They say leadership is about power, charisma, or control, but that's a lie, sold by people who've never earned respect, only obedience. Real leadership, the kind that moves people and changes lives, begins with authenticity, the kind that doesn't scream for attention, but commands it quietly. So ask yourself, are you influencing others through truth or through performance? Because in a world full of masks, the realest one in the room always leads. What is authentic leadership? Authentic leadership isn't about titles or followers. It's about alignment, the way your values, actions, and words reflect the same person, whether you're leading a team, talking to a friend, or standing alone. People don't follow perfection. They follow courage, vulnerability, and truth. When you speak from conviction, even in your flaws, people don't just hear you, they feel you. That's the kind of influence that lasts, and that's the kind the world needs now more than ever. Why it matters more today than ever. In a digital world flooded with curated images, filtered truths, and surface-level influence, authenticity cuts through like a blade. People are starving for real stories, real struggles, real strength. Leaders who admit when they're wrong, who listen more than they speak, who don't pretend to have it all together, but still show up anyway. That's not weakness. That's leadership that earns trust, not through perfection, but through integrity. How to become an authentic leader. You don't have to wait for permission to lead. Start where you are. Be the one who tells the truth, who owns their story, who lifts others without needing applause. Reflect on what you stand for. Then live like it matters. Be consistent in private and in public. Be human. Show up with your whole self. Flaws, grit, heart, and all. Because when people see you own who you are, they find the courage to do the same. That's influence. That's leadership. That's legacy. Leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about being someone worth following. And you already have what it takes. Not when you're richer, more famous, or more perfect, but right now when you decide to show up real. So here's your challenge. What's one value you refuse to compromise on, no matter who's watching? Drop it in the comments. Let it be your compass. Let it shape the way you influence. And remember, the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more real. This is whatever it needs. And we're here to lead loud by living true.